I hope they're an intelligent bunch. Samuel seems like an upstanding fellow. A good member of society. If only I had 100 more like you. That'd be a fuckload of Samuels.
This is Hound Pit's pub. Closed for business. Half the district marked off as dead from the plague. We're right under the Lord Regent's nose and he don't know a thing.
I'm just gonna give you guys a nice panoramic view of the area.
Of course, if anyone finds out what we're up to, the watch will break in with swords drawn. And now that you've escaped, the Lord Regent's going to be tearing the city apart.
That's okay, I'm reasonably sure I can take them, as long as I have my gun.
Take you up to meet Admiral Havelock and the rest of the loyalists. The Admiral's a man to be reckoned with. If anyone can help you find that missing girl, Lady Emily, and clear your name, he can.
I was kind of under the impression that I could probably clear my own name. I'm a big boy now. I can tie my shoelaces by myself, and I can pee while standing up. So, you know, I'm pretty confident in my abilities. Alright. Mission clues updated. Press select to read. Let's just take a look here. Samuel, the boatman, has smuggled you across the river from Coleridge Prison. He works for an underground movement opposed to the legal reign of the Lord Regent. Brought to you to meet the members of the organization. Awesome. I like your leather boots. I imagine actually, from what I know, whales are a huge part in this game, like whale oil and stuff like that. So that's probably whale blubber. He's got whale blubber boots. He's got blubber boots. To be fair, I would wear blubber boots just for the sake of being able to say I got blubber boots. Can I talk to you?
I expect they're hard at work in there. Best join them.
Alright.
They'll help you get whoever really killed the Empress.
I appreciate your help. Now I'm going to help you myself. That little cancer stick in there will kill your lungs. So, yeah, there you go. I've done my part. Just close that there. Don't want to leave a draft in. We could catch cold.
Even after 6 months...
We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton. The man of the hour is here. Corvo, I'm Admiral Havelock. A true servant of the Empire, like you. Until the Lord Regent purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his claim on the throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility in our little group. But we all act as equals here at the Hound Pit's pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo. I'm going to come out with it. We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans, but we can't do any of it without you. We need your skills, your ability in a fight, and in helping us, we're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Sorry, you must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
Yes, Piero's as much an artist as a technician. He's going to be crafting the gear you'll need. Go talk to him, and then get some sleep. We can talk more when you've rested.
Damn right. Do you have anything else?
Good to have you with us, Corvo. Nothing against the others, but there's no substitute for a man who's done his service for the crown.
Damn straight. Also, a little bit of advice. That smoking will kill you. Lung cancer, friend. Also, it can give me passive lung cancer, so I don't appreciate that. But look at the effects on the smoke.
Piero yet?
Buddy, we just finished talking like 10 seconds ago. You didn't even leave me. I didn't even move from where I was standing. You didn't see me leave the. You didn't see me walk away from in front of you, let alone leave the building. So, no. Actually, no. Yeah. Sure. I talked to Piero. Fucking muppet. But yeah. So I'm what's got going on in here? I'm just gonna take a look around this place before I see money. A random exploration always pays off. Like I just ruined some guy's day. I just stole his money. That was probably like a week's wages for that guy. I really fucked him over. But he'll be fine. You know, a man with that sort of work ethic, he'll be fine. He can make it back. So yeah, I like Havelock, but I'm not sure what I think about Pendleton. I don't know. He doesn't hit me as a good guy. Hello, nurse.
My, you must be Corvo. I am Lydia, at your service. Your room is upstairs and ready.
I think she wants me.
When they told me who it was, well, I thought you'd be older, like the Admiral.
Alright, let's see now. No, trust me. Actually, you know what? You can just pause it if you want to read that in your own time. Hang on. Alright, there you go. If you want to read that, you can also just do that in your own time. Hang on. No, okay. The only word that I really took away from that piece of story was ounce of joy. so that's nice. Hang on, excuse me. Lydia, is it just me or is there sexual tension between... Oh, okay, she just shrugged me off. I wonder if I can pick her pocket. She's got some keys on the back. No, can't. Alright, never mind. I was going to say there was sexual tension between us and then she just shrugged me off and walked away. I think I'm in love. Hang on, I'll open that up. I'm not going to lie, I'm completely lost now. It's going to take me a while before I can get to Piero. Hang on a minute. Empty bottle. Angry drunk. What's up, Pendleton?
Pleased to meet you, Master Corvo. I saw you at court in happier days, but you might not remember. I was once a close ally to the Lord Regent, Hiram Burroughs, back when he was just the spy master. He's one manipulative bastard, I can tell you that.
I was going to say I didn't ask you for your life story. I have no interest, because you kind of creep me out. Look at this man's face. He's kind of creepy, but that bastard line, for that alone, I'm going to eat his tart.
There's something distinguished about you, Corvo. Was there nobility back in your family line?
Installed at last with no small amount of complaining by that antiquated boatman. The others have no idea what it's like to suffer as I have. Speaking of which, Wallace, please breathe 2 bottles of Dunwall Red, never mind which, and fetch a clean glass. Well, I'll begin again tomorrow.
No! What the fuck? His face was creepy enough as it was. I didn't need it just getting all up in my personal bubble, you know? It's my personal bubble for a reason. You know, it's mine, it's my happy space, it's my private space. Very few people are allowed to break into it. Let's just keep it that way, shall we? Alright, so I think it is about time. Alright, unbreakable door. Jesus. What sort of material does a door get to be made of if it's unbreakable? Alright, so I think that's Piero. And it's locked. Piero is a clearly very private man. Well, I did see a big wide open... Alright, he's not nearly as private as I thought he was.
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear. All custom work. For you, I will create the tools of a master assassin.
I like this guy. He's making me badassery.
No! This cannot happen now. The tank of whale oil is running. Will you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Be careful. The oil's unstable. When it explodes, there's a terrible mess.
I would imagine that's because when it explodes, my body parts will be splattered all over the room. That'll probably have some sort of effect. Alright, so I now have to purchase a bag of powdered crystals. To be an ore. What's wrong with the metals? Alright, there we go. And I'm just gonna actually hang on. Sorry, I scrolled too fast. Alright. There you go. It only takes a few seconds. I know a lot of you won't really read it because you just want to see me kill some people and choke them out and all that other fun stuff. So I need to go upstairs. So, you know, but I figure for the people who want to see all of the game, you know, who mightn't be able to buy it or mightn't have a console or anything like that, if you want to get everything, I'm just gonna pop these open. And yeah, you can just pause the video then and read them. Because I'm a considerate bastard that way, I really am. And I love games. Like, if I wasn't recording this right now, I would be reading all of these books myself. I'm a bit of a bookworm. I really am. Deferred acting and the duty. Like, once I'm done recording, I might actually come back and read through these. Because I love that. It's part of building up the history of the game. You know, it's what makes it feel like a real world. Alright. I do feel bad for the endangered whale that had to die for this. But, they gave us blubber boots, and for that alone, perfect. I thank them.
I'll plug it in.
You can't tell me what to do. You're not my real dad.
Just get it near the receptacle. Perfect. Thank you, Cole. Here, see? The assassin's mask. You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face. But this mask will mean terror to them. If you just hold still, the fit must be precise. There. Can you see normally? Send the lens out of alignment. There. Better now? I could create more for you. Upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions. But our situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city for valuables and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need. Tell me what I can make for you.
I don't know, well, I want to take a look, but I like this guy. He just, in the space of a couple of seconds, he just made me into a master assassin. And I always have the utmost respect for assassins, not because of their ability to kill and never even be seen, but because of their amazing ability. They fit the word ass into the same word twice, and they got away with it. They're absolute badasses. Alright, allows you to rewire. I know these rewire tools are going to be pretty handy. Disable security devices to make them work in your favor by using a rewire tool. Security device, rewire tool, rewired to arc light, arc pylons, yada yada yada. So they turn everything in the area around to my way of thinking, which I like. It's kind of like the hack dart, but I think it works perfectly. So I want to buy 2 of those. I do want to buy some grenades. Buy 2 grenades. And a spring razor, a trap that can be placed on nearly any surface. That will actually have its uses. A spring razor trap can be attached to any surface by aiming it, pressing L1. It will be triggered as an enemy approaches, throwing it up clouds of shrapnel. You know, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get 2, in fact, because I have a bit of an experiment for it that I kind of want to put into action, and some sleep darts because I want to be stealthy. Jesus, I'm just buying shit for the sake of it now, aren't I? All right, there we go. Because I'm poor.
You must be exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep. Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can.
Sound advice, my good fellow. Yes, you're right. I'll head to my room for sleep.
Sleep well.
Alright, as I get my skills and everything done, I'm going to go ahead and kind of specialize what I buy a bit better, because I'm thinking about going for more of the stealthy approach. But Jesus, that was a sharp intake of breath. That wasn't even a burp or a hiccup. That was just my lungs decided, you know, it's been giving out enough air. It's decided, my lungs just decided it's time to take something back.